Master your cloud security with total visibility and control over your cloud. Coming up next on SDR News. SDR News coverage of AWS reInvent was made possible by Dome 9, total control and visibility over your cloud. And by Garantia, the in-memory NoSQL company, offering enterprise-class Redis for developers. Encapsula, website security, always-on protection from bots and DDoS and real-time stats on visitors and threats. Skill-based, leveraging MySQL and scaling out data at the speed of your business. And eMind, architecting, building, and operating enterprise-grade clouds in billion-dollar HIPAA, PCI DSS, and SOX environments. More coverage of AWS reInvent online or on the SDR News Roku channel.
So hi everyone, we are at the AWS reInvent floor here. I'm on demand, Ofir Nachmani, and together with me it's Zohar Alon from Dome 9, CEO of Dome 9.
Hi,
how are you?
Very
How
well.
is the show?
Amazing show, what an amazing energy. We just been to a dining room with 6,000 chairs. It was an amazing experience.
Cool, very cool. So let's deep dive into what you are doing. And you can tell me about what is the challenge that you are solving for the Amazon user?
Okay, so Dome 9 is a security management solution that helps the chief technology officer or chief security officer to take care of all the security issues and all the security configuration management things with regards to the Amazon cloud, and we do it for you. With regards, we provide a solution that does it for you or helps you do it yourself in a much more powerful way, in a policy-based approach, in an object-oriented approach, where you take control on the policy and you can enforce it on an Amazon cloud, on other clouds, in a very scalable and an agnostic way.
So basically, we're talking about Amazon cloud. There is the security groups, right? So you are, correct me if I'm wrong, you are managing security group policy, opening, closing.
Our platform takes total control of your security groups management, the security aspects of the VPC, all the ACL configurations and stuff like that. Also some IAM relevant security elements within IAM. We also have an agent solution, Windows and Linux, that you can deploy on any type of environment, and literally, once you own the security policy, you can take it with you, and you can scale it and you can expand it. Whether it's elastic ready. We have customers running Dome 9 to manage environments, spending thousands of instances and managing tens of thousands of security rules in their policies. And what Dome 9 lets them visualize their security policy. That's the immediate benefit. You connect your Dome 9 account to your Amazon account and you immediately see stuff that you have not seen before. This is what we announced recently called Dome 9 Clarity. It lets you see, or lets you check or verify that to make sure that your three-tiered architecture is actually really three-tiered and not one tier that everybody is allowed to talk to everybody, which we don't want. We want our web application, talk to our application servers, talk to our database in a structured, secured way. Another thing we offer is the solution is very scalable. So even if you have a single region with a couple of instances, you can start with it and then it grows with you as you add more regions, more VPCs, even multiple accounts. We have customers that manage with the same pane of glass, multiple different Amazon accounts and different other cloud accounts under the same, with a single audit trail, with a single log management and reporting, and with a single user database.
So, at the past, security wasn't, the highlight of the cloud, but maybe today, you see it, how you're growing. Do you see that security is becoming a concern, a real consideration in the environment? With the enterprise growth of with Amazon growth into the enterprise world?
Okay, so first, on the eve of 2014, it blows my mind that we see such a dramatic increase in the actual enterprise payloads that are using clouds like Amazon. It's staggering. And when the security experts come in, they identify a gap. The technology is powerful, but it's API is not a user interface. Mm-hmm. Security, a lot of the ways you consume it, the other ways to make sure you're not making mistakes is to experience it, to visualize it, etc. So we help those security experts bridge the gap with regards to getting them known methodologies in managing security, the object-oriented approach, the unified security architecture that lets us manage security as they were used to in their own data center. And this makes the cloud even more powerful. It's effectively letting it be, keep the same standards that you were used to going forward.
So, in one short, last question, how do you imagine, the security world in 5 years in the cloud? Just, in a short.
Everything's going to be converged.
Oh.
The security industry have been working for 20 years in building good practices. We just help to, get the cloud as to adopt those same practices. Invent some new ones. DevOps is a challenge or is an opportunity, but we're going to see stuff converge, because if you're going to find a better way to do stuff, it's going to trickle back to the old enterprise network, and we are there to help.
That makes sense. And finally, how people can reach you, to learn more, to read about you.
Dome9.com, 30-day free trial. Try it, see it, experience it, and visualize your Amazon cloud out of the box. That's a really very, very interesting experience, or interesting thing to see.
Zohar, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you, Ofir.
Enjoy the show.
Thank you.